And hello everybody, we're back with a new review, this time a re-review of Transformers Beast Machines Deluxe Class Optimus Primal. If you didn't know what Beast Machines was, it was the sequel to Beast Wars, which came out in 1996, and this was the follow-up. What happened was, the Maximals had gone back to Cybertron with Megatron as their prisoner. Excuse the phone, that's Chris. And when they came to, they were completely amnesiac about the whole situation and back in their Season 1 bodies. After they were reunited, they found the Oracle, who reformatted them into techno-organic bodies. This was not the form we got in the show. What we got in the show was a really disproportionate silverback gorilla. Which, if you want to know what that looks like, I highly recommend you check out the Blast Punch Primal toy, which was based on the show model. Anyways, the one we got here, which I personally like a little better, is a black, gold, blue, and green silverback gorilla with a very accurate stature to a silverback gorilla. So, Primal here looks like he's definitely in need of a pedicure after all of this. So, keep that in mind. So anyways, he doesn't really have any gimmicks in this mode, except one, where if you fold down the head, you can pull open this tab and push on the tab to flex his chest, revealing the spark crystal, and his head goes up into his eyebrows a little bit. Not the coolest gimmick in the world, but it's not obtrusive at least. So for a size comparison, here he is next to the only other gorilla figure I have, the Trans Art Optimal Optimus, which I will be doing a review on pretty soon, because I have yet to find an actual in-depth review of it on YouTube. All I've seen are unboxings from Japan. So stay tuned for that. Now, on to transformation. What you want to do, let's lower the camera here. I'm using a new camera, so I'm hoping this works out. What you want to do first is open up this panel and pull out this piece. This is the weapon for robot mode. Just close that up. You want to open up this panel again as if you're doing the gimmick, except this time you're folding in the head. Like so. Fold down the gorilla arms, which, if you couldn't already guess, become the robot's legs. So just squeeze them together like that. Now, you're not going to get them completely together. There's always going to be a gap no matter what you do. So, next, you want to open up the fingers and fold in the toes. And then just get him in a position where he stands. Like that. Now, let's raise the camera a little bit. You want to take the whole back assembly and bring it down, revealing the head. Split the gorilla legs, which obviously become the robot's arms. You want to push this whole assembly with the butt up. Like that. Which will line up, and there will be, oh goodness, there we go. There's gonna be there's a little slot here, and it's gonna tab into that post right there. So just tab that in, orient the arms as normal. And there you have Beast Machines Deluxe Class Optimus Primal in robot mode. Now, this is actually a fairly close representation to what we got in the show, appearance-wise. Color-wise, it looks nothing like it. Just like before. As for the gimmick, what you want to do is you want to bend the arm like this, and then bend the arm so that you can do this. Gonna raise the camera again. Okay. once you have the arm like this, you want to take the throwing star and position it in the hand. Well, you pretty much got the gimmick spoiled right there. You position it in the hand and then let go, and he'll throw the star. It's a pretty cool little gimmick. Nothing I would consider groundbreaking or anything, but let's lower the camera back down a little bit. Alright, now for a size comparison for robot mode. Here he is next to the Transformers Titanium Optimal Optimus. He devolved from this to this. Not exactly sure if that's an improvement or not. But, you can see they're about the same size head to head. Just the difference is he's got the shoulder pads, which make him a little taller. So, expect a review of him coming up pretty soon, too. So, posability wise, before I forget, he also has a second gimmick. The skull cap actually moves so you can emote him. You can have him neutral, you can have him stun, you can even have him angry. I thought that's pretty cool. I like when Transformers emote like that. But posability wise, he has a swivel in the neck, and the skull cap comes off. On this side, you have a ball jointed shoulder, ball jointed elbow, ball jointed wrist. This side's a little more hindered because of the throwing gimmick, but you can spin it backwards to make it work in whatever position you need. So, ball jointed elbow, ball jointed wrist. He has universal hips with the thigh swivel, one hinge knee, which goes about 45 degrees, and then you can tweak his ankles a little bit, but not too much, if you want him to stand. Overall, I'd give this figure a, probably a 6 out of 10. There are a couple things I would change about it, such as the scale and the colors. For example, in the show, Optimus was taller than Black Arachnia, but shorter than Cheetor. And while that is true for the Cheetor part, Black Arachnia is actually taller than him in the toy line, which isn't exactly ideal, but it works. It works. And so that's been my review for re-review for the Transformers Beast Machines Deluxe Class Optimus Primal. See you guys later, and have a nice day.